Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Tonight I'm going to make another gift in some of these gift boxes that we got from Family Dollar. Shout out to all the subscribers who told me that I overpaid with my 77-cent boxes. You know, we all don't buy things at the same price. And I listened to you guys and I just went back out and I kept on searching for the 27-cent ones. And I found a store that had some and I bought 6, I believe that they had. So thank you guys for bringing that to my attention. I'll never pay 77 cents again. And I was almost tempted to take these back, but I didn't. Cause I'd already started making gifts with them. And even though I don't like it, 77 cents was okay because I bought it. Okay. So thanks and big shout out. So this gift is going to be another men's gift. I don't know why these boxes are screaming men's to me. Maybe because they come in blue and white. But I'm just doing this here. I'm taping the top to the back of the gift. And that is something that I got from Baskets and More. Miss Joy, she does hers like that. And I just like sitting it on top. I used to kind of put the box inside the lid at the bottom. But, you know, when you see a good thing, you replicate it, okay? And shout out to anybody who wants to replicate any of the gift designs that I'm putting up here. I don't need any credit or anything like that. You don't have to shout me out. Just do it. We're all here to share ideas and make money. And if you think that this is a good idea or anything I've ever done, you go right ahead and copy it or LLC like Sean says, okay? So I am going to add some house shoes to these gifts. And I had originally wanted to put them in the boxes and lay them down, kind of similar how I did the PJ sets, included in the box and be able to shrink wrap that and use the lid. However, I had bought the biggie sizes that they had left at Family Dollar during the, 97 cents. They're still 97 cents if you can find them. But I had got size, I think, 13, 14 or 12, 13, and they are too big to lay down in this box. So I'm showing you another style how you can use this box. And I'm currently just adding some brown paper to the box. And I might cut a little bit out because it's taking me 2 minutes to do that, okay? And then the other item that's in here or will be kind of showcased in here is this red gift set, Red Intense. And we get these from Roses for $2.99. And then here I am placing the house shoes in here, and they're 12, 13, size 12, 13. And I want them to kind of fit in the box nicely. And so I'm going to play around with the gift set as well. Be careful when you're shopping at Roses, okay? So Roses Discount Store is a store that a lot of us gift designers like to shop at. But especially the Blue Intense, and I guarantee that they have got some of y'all. They ring up more expensive than the $2.99 price for some reason. And I noticed it and I got them to, refund my money and do the proper exchange. But then when Rachel was in her store a while back, I asked her, I said, watch your receipt. And she caught them and they overcharged her for that one as well. So if you're at Roses, there's some sneaky little folks at Roses, and make sure that they're ringing up, and they're actually ringing up $2.99. And I think it was only like a few cents difference. But if we are buying, 6, 8, 10, 15 of them, that cents can add up. Okay. I'm also going to add in this gift a little bottle koozie. It came from Dollar General or Dollar General Remodel years ago. This specific one I know came from Palmetto, Georgia, where I did a remodel there. And I've used these plenty of times before, but I only had one left. And so I'm glad to be able to use that in this house shoe. I stick a lot of my... I stuff my house shoes a lot, and I feel like that brings value without actually adding dollar and cents to your investment. But it makes the gift look full and look plush. And I oftentimes just stuff it with something. And so now I'm putting here, like I said, the bottle, and this is a UGA Georgia Bulldogs cozy, as well as a little washcloth. Now this gift set is a cologne and a body wash in this little travel size. So I thought it was good to include a washcloth, or you can include a loofah, or you know, if I had something else, Georgia, like some headphones or something small enough to stuff in that house shoe, I would as well. But trying to keep my investment down low. So far I have $3 or $2.99 for the set, a penny for the koozie, and some cents for the pack of washcloths that came from Roses as well. And Roses have scammed me on their washcloths as well. But I got a receipt, and I took that back. And there's a short on this. If you want to see, you know, how they scam me, you can go look back at my shorts. And that's just simply what all this gift is going to get. And I'm going to add a little bit of more shred all around the sides. I don't have any gold shred, obviously, any metallic colors. And I thought that when I did my last gift, the brown kind of mixed in with the gold kind of nicely. So I'm going to use that shred color. I do have some black shred, but it is, you know, I'm running low on it. It came from the Hamper House in Forest Park, Georgia. I know a few of us Atlanta-based or Georgia-based basket, you know, designers shop there as well. And they have not replenished all of their stock. And so I'm, you know, very, using my shred very sparsely in the colors of red and black, because I cannot find any more vendors that have enough red and black that I would use for Valentine's. Okay. All right, I'm just going to stuff this gift some more, and then I will stuff the house shoes with a little brown shred as well. And I feel like that kind of adds to kind of like that gift basket look. Okay. And it also brings in a little pizzazz, I guess I should say. All right, so I'm going to use this, what do you call this? This kind of like curling ribbon as my bow choice colors. So I'm going to add some of this gold, if I can ever get it untaped, as well as the black and the red. And I've never really used this for a bow, but I thought it was thick enough for me to try to use the roll, fold, and cut. I don't know what I really think about it, but I'm trying it and we shall see. Okay. So I have finally got off this gold, and I'm just going to add it to the rest of them. And I'm going to do the same situation that I normally do with my floral satin. And this little tape that they have on here is giving me a run for my money. So I'm just going to cut it off. Okay. I already, you know, cracked this nail, and I'm going to have to file or just clip all these dang fingernails off. And I'm going to do the roll, fold, and cut. Okay. Okay, I have rolled and folded my ribbon, and now I'm going to attempt to cut this. I don't know how I feel about this. I probably would never do this again. But I wanted to see if you guys could use this type of ribbon without ordering floral satin. And I'm going to say, go ahead and order some floral satin. And I get mine from lowfloresupplies.com. So I get my floral ribbon from lowfloresupplies.com. They have not sponsored me yet, but every time you order from them, you tell them never in a million send you, and maybe they will. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay, I'm just going to tie a little center, and I'm going to undo this bow on the gift, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so this was actually supposed to be a loop, but it got untangled, so I'm just going to cut it and make it a tail. And then I'm going to undo this bow the typical way I would when I make a roll, fold, and cut floral satin bow. And stay tuned to see how it turned out. Not that great, but it shall pass, okay? So yeah, I'm going to just undo this, and I might cut to a clip of it all finished out, okay? Okay, guys, this is the bow. This is how it looks. And as we know with curling ribbon, after a while it will kind of drop, the tails will drop a little bit. But this is how the bow looks. It's got a little bit of all the colors that's in the box and the gift. I'm going to cut a few tails on it. I won't be trying to replicate this bow style again, but this is how this specific gift looks. And I'm going to do this with, I think, a blue set as well, or one of those bros or bros set, because I have some black and gray house shoes that I think will go good with that set as well. So yes, this is how the bow ended up looking on this particular gift. And then I'm going to just kind of show you an overview of what the rest of this gift looks like. It's just the set, the house shoes in this box here. Again, it was $3 for the set, $4 if you includes the 97-cent house shoes, and then a penny item and some cents. So I would say less than $4.50. And this will probably be $40 concept, $45 concept. Okay. Alrighty, guys, we have come to the end. I'm still playing around and cutting all the tails to this bow. Enjoyed, you guys. Have a great night.